Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these are the horoscopes for August 12th to August 14th, probably 2018. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sunny Side. For those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and if you want a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. In addition to that, I'm putting some face cream on right now, some moisturizer. So in addition to that, all of these videos are shot live on the channel in the mornings, and if you want to take part in that, then just tune into the Sunny Side every morning. Maybe subscribe to the channel, maybe give the video a thumbs up, and if you hang out, please say what's up. And right there, the Sunny Siders are saying hello. So if I get a little sidetracked, and they're asking questions as we do the show. So if I get sidetracked, it's because I'm answering some questions for the Sunny Siders. And that's the action. I got sidetracked this morning, and I didn't do my beauty tips for everybody. So I'm putting my moisturizer on as we go along. Everybody ready? Sonny, don't forget to do behind the ears. There's nothing worse than when you go to kiss somebody and you're all wrinkly behind the ears. Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, man. I'm going to wrinkly behind the ears. Here we go. Wrinkly behind the ears. Alright, that's the action. Let's get on to it. It's a video, fast forward, you know. So for those who don't know, we do a little bit of blah blah. I tell you what's going on the channel at the beginning. In addition to, and then we're going to do the overview. And after the overview, we're going to get to the individual horoscope. So by all means, skip ahead to whatever part of the action that you're sava with. Alright, here we go. What else is next? So check it out. SLC, my sexy little crab, my beautiful wife, who handles the business here on the channel. She's been creating, she's created a SunnySide store for us. And it's right here. The link is right there. Oh, not there. Over there. You got a link in your pants, Sonny? Yeah, I got a link in my pants. Don't touch. It's right. The link is right. That's... Sometimes people might say, that's the missing link. There's a link missing, Sonny. Look, the link is missing. Shut up. Seriously. I don't know what you guys are talking. Sonny, look at this. He got his pants. The link is missing from his pants. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I pointed in the wrong direction. You just watch. Just go to the store and buy something. Okay. So down here, so we have lots of stuff available in the store right now. There's wall hangings. There's really cool pillows. This is a really cool bowl. Coffee mugs. She just put them up. This is the first video that we're really putting the new stuff on. And it's right here. So I got to get me a SunnySide mug today. I got to go and order it. And that's the action. I got to order me a SunnySide mug. And what else is going on? Changes coming on the channel. We have t-shirts for, you know, adults and toddlers. Some of them are really cute. You know, SLC is quite creative. And this is... They come in different colors. What the hell? They come in different colors. Check it out. Feeling crabby? You've been warned. Ah! This is obviously for cancer. So, once again, the link is in the description box. And it's right there. We also have some... we have our hoodies. We still have our hoodies for sale. You know, Constellation hoodie. And we also have some really cool leggings. And this seems to be the most popular, what's most popular on the channel right now. Everyone seems to love the leggings. And everyone seems to love the leggings. So, you know, so go to the channel. I mean, go right now. Unless you're watching live. If you're watching the video, then just go right now and support the channel. And there's Constellation socks, which are really kind of cute, and every little bit helps support the channel, and we appreciate all of the support. This is from our hair bleaching ceremony. Scorpio, you know, this is for Scorpio. I'm ready to sting. Back off. She's cute. Let's see if we can get it. They come in different colors. I think it's quite exciting. It's a lot of fun. So that's it. it's in the link. The link is in the description box, and it's also right there on the video. And what other stuff do we have? She has stuff for different signs. You know, this is for Gemini. It's really cute. Different colors, of course. Right? If you think I'm crazy, you haven't met my twin. This is all about Gemini. And there's a really cool Leo one that I saw this morning. She's been busy. She's been working away on it. Anyways, I super appreciate it. And if you, anyways, please support the channel. And that's the action. This is for Leo. Right? Let's make it a color. Let's show you guys what it looks like in a certain color. Let's show you what it looks like in purple. Right? Keep calm and follow your leader. This is for Leo. Alright, that's the action. This is our, and this is it. And the link for all of this is in the description box below, and it's on the screen at the bottom of the screen right now. And that's the action. For those who don't know, anyways, there's more stuff available if you're interested. So, you know, hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And this is what we're doing right now. In addition to that, in addition to all of that, my book, Emotional Weight Loss, is still available on Amazon. So if you need help, if you're interested in, you know, if you're on a diet right now, those who don't know, I'm a master level hypnotherapist. I've been quite popular. And my book, Emotional Weight Loss, is available on Amazon right now. And you can find that on TheSunnySide.net as well. A link there. It's in the description box. And if you want a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. All right, next. Let's get on with it. Loads of Marvel. All right, here we go. Let's get down to the horoscopes. What's going on this weekend? Guys, there was some major cuckoo bananas in the last couple of days. It's been, I mean, what the hell is wrong with everybody? And so, okay, let's put Aries on the ascendant so it's easier for us to see what's going on in general. Thanks for your patience, everybody. For those who don't know, for my Patreon supporters, next weekend we're going to have Sunday with Sunny, so not on the 14th, but on the 14th plus 7, like 21st probably. We'll have Sunday with Sunny next weekend where we all get together and we do our Google Hangouts, and you know, we just hang out with our Patreon support. I hang out with the Patreon supporters. So next Sunday, so keep your eyes open for your email for all of your monthly forecasts. And so for my Patreon supporters, next Sunday is going to be our Hangout Sunday with Sunny, and we're going to so keep your eyes open for your monthly forecast in your mail, and for directions, you know, links on how to hook up with the Sunday with Sunny here. All right, what else is going on? So this is the weekend. There's tension in the air. There is mental bananas afoot. On some people, it's really good. On some people, it really sucks. So keep your eyes open. You know, there's a big red square, but I think it's going to pass. It's going to pass. See that? See that? It's going to pass. By Monday, all of the tension's going to be gone. Let's go back. So this is the 11th. So people are going to be feeling tension. Just see all the red lines. You don't have to know how to read the astrology. Just notice all the red lines. Tension, you know, and you can see that the tension is going to slowly dissipate. You know, and then by Monday, by Monday, it's all going to be back to nice and chill. And then the week should be okay, you know, just a regular week, a regular week, a regular week. Oh, this looks tough. That's the 22nd. We'll talk about that when we get to it. But, you know, and then the full moon on the 23rd is going to be pretty tense. The full moon should be eventful. But up until then, it's nice and chill. Keep your action together. Everybody, it's going to be a beautiful day together. So stay together. Hang tight. There's tension in the air, and everything should be okay. And I'll explain it as we go along. Some of these red lines are real red lines, and some of them aren't. You know, in astrology, we talk all the time about applying aspects. There are applying aspects and separating aspects. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's going on? Here we come. Here we come. Whoa, there you go. Hey, see you later. See you later. Applying aspects. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, so cool. And separating aspects. See you later. We're going. So it's all, you know, the energy is applying, and then it's separating. See you later. I gotta finish my jog. And we're going like that. Applying aspects and separating aspects. And they're different. The Mars, Venus thing, as you can see, 12, 9, 13, 10, 8. You know, Venus is retrograde. They're going in different directions. So this is a separating aspect here. It was tense. The Mars-Venus thing was tense for many people in the last couple of days. That aspect is going to separate, and so it's not going to stress you out. Maybe a little bit, but it's not going to be as intense as it was earlier on in the week. This Sun-Pluto thing is separating as well. 18 degrees. And watch this. 19 degrees. It's going to go up to 20, 21. So it's separating as well. So these red lines are not even remotely as intense as they were earlier on in the week. So don't worry about it so much. Are you going to all be lovey-dovey all the time? Nah. Are you going to fight? Yeah. Are some people have residual mental bananas? Yeah. But like that's the deal with the deal. You know, you can't always blame everything in the world on astrology. Sometimes you got to blame it on like GMO, right? Or like blame it on, what's that stuff that they, MSG. Blame it on MSG. That stuff that makes stuff taste good. MSTG. Blame it on MSTG. The stuff they put in food to make stuff taste good. Blame it on that. Don't blame it on the astrology. Actually, there's never an excuse for bad behavior. So like, chill your action out. But anyways, we're going to have a lot of separating aspects, and it really shouldn't be that mental bananas are tough. Venus is still going retrograde. Venus is going to continue to go retrograde. Jupiter has moved, is continuing to march through Scorpio. So for late Scorpios, expect to be lucky. But do your best to be your best. You know, I wouldn't stress it all out. Good morning, Lorena, and good morning, Star Child. I hope you guys are having wonderful days. And super good morning, Valerie. Just a heads up to all of my Patreon supporters who are tuning in right now. We're going to have Sunday with Sonny next Sunday. We're going to hang out and we'll do everything. Everything should be cool. And muchacha, what's up? All right, back to work. So that's what's going on with the overview. There really isn't much going on. Let's do it. Let's focus on one thing like that we normally do. Here we go. A little bit more. This weekend. Sonny, tell us about the moon. All right. This weekend, the moon is going to be in Optimistic. Excuse me. I knew we could do it. Always jokey. A little. Nah. Let's stop it again. I don't think the this sign is actually one of the jokey signs of the zodiac. I think Cancer is one of the jokey signs of the zodiac. And Virgo likes jokes too. But anyways, the moon is going to be in Optimistic. They like to get outside. They like to do things. They like to say hello. They don't like to be controlled. They resist control. They don't like to be confined. They're happy. They like to make you laugh. They're far more spiritual than they let you know they are. And they look at the big picture in life, and they are definitely a straight shooting sign. Sexually, they're one of the more lusty signs of the zodiac. They're half human, half animal, and that is Sagittarius. Whoop whoop. That means this weekend, you know, so that means we're all gonna, wherever Sagittarius falls in your chart, that's what you're gonna want to. That's what you're going to want to do this weekend. So if you're a Virgo, you're going to want to stay at home this weekend. We'll go through this and think. Scorpio is going to be focused on their finances. Capricorn is going to be nostalgic and low energy. Aquarius is going to want to hang out with their friends. Wherever the moon is, that's what you want to. That tends to be what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's where you're going to be hanging out. And so there is a potential for tension and discord in the air, but not because of these red lines, but because where the moon's going to go. But that's not going to happen until Monday night. On Monday night, we're going to have arguments again. This weekend should be a weekend of resolution and of energy waning. So keep that in mind. Lorena's like, okay, at home this weekend, got it. But just because they want to be, and good morning, Angela. Just because they want to. Okay, so enough of that. So Sagittarius likes to do stuff. you know, they're a very impatient sign, and so I wouldn't expect anyone to be patient this weekend. I would expect everyone to want to do stuff. Let's get go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're not pushy, you know, per se. They'll just go on and leave you. Aries is the sign that, you know, wants you to tag along with them. Sagittarius will just go do it by themselves. Also, Sagittarius is a very lusty sign. They're half animal, half human, and as such, I don't think people realize how loose in the zipper Sagittarius really is. Sagittarius is one of the most loose in the zipper signs. And, you know, they just like to explore and do stuff. They're an extremely passionate sign. And they like to get out and do, you know, they like to do stuff, you know? And that's it. And that's it. Okay. And that's it. Nothing stressful, nothing major. That's the deal. My brain's all over the place this morning, everyone. You guys noticing that? Angela says that she has a sister who's a Cancer and she doesn't own a funny bone. That's true. For some Cancers, seriously. That's definitely some Cancers, they don't but Cancers can be pretty jokey. Cancers can be jokey. Saggies like to make you laugh. And it's because of this axis right here. We'll talk about that another day. Maybe one day I'll spend some time explaining these axes to you, the opposite signs, and how the polarity works within each particular sign. It's one of the ways I look at astrology, so I should probably share it with you guys one of these days. All right. Anyways, that's the action. I don't see a lot happening this weekend. You see, when you're doing predictive astrology like we're doing here, trying to figure out what's going on, we look at the numbers and see what's happening. And we don't have a lot of numbers interacting with each other. You know, like 29, Chiron has moved back into Pisces. Chiron is retrograde in Pisces. That means things that caused you an emotional angst or an emotional some kind of public shame or private shame or something that wounds you, that you feel upset about. Not like cry upset, but something that makes you internally you know, always upset in this world, is moving from Aries into Pisces. It's going back. So something that used to cause you problems in life, something that's never healed in life, something you always wanted, is going to be majorly affected, especially if it aspects. So if something in your chart aspects this retrograde Chiron in Pisces, you're going to feel very seriously like the world has let you down and you're not going to be able to heal from. You're not healing from it. Even if you thought everything was cool and you moved on, it's moving from Aries back into Pisces, and Pisces is a healing sign. It's highly emotional. It is a sign of pharmaceutical drugs. So are there any other type of pharmaceuticals? Yeah, pharmaceutical tape and stuff. Okay, so like whatever. So it's a sign of pharmaceutical drugs. And so if you have planets around 29 degrees in your chart, there's a possibility you're going to get triggered. So, and you're going to go on an emotional mental bananas rampage in the next couple of days, and you're probably going to damage yourself. So heads up for that kind of action. It's retrograde, so retrograde Chiron slipping back into Pisces means things that you had problems with, unresolved emotional issues, can be triggered for some people, and it's going to cause a lot of problems. But it's your problem, so you got to deal with it. And truthfully, it's Chiron, so it's your problem. You have to deal with it. And the problem, so many people lash out at others, but like whatever. But you have to deal with it. Oh, you got it, Jamie. Whenever you like. Oh yeah, some Capricorns are really funny. They tend to have a deadpan humor. It's really cute. Anyways, we're going around looking for planet-to-planet aspects because that's how you find out what's activated. For those who don't know, every single day in your chart there's potential for love and money. You just have to you just have to activate it in your chart. And there are different ways to activate it. Sometimes it activates naturally when we have these seasons in astrology. As your progress chart, as you mature and you age, your chart changes, by the way. And so as your chart changes, it activates your certain things in your natal chart, and you know you have certain things at certain times in your life. But there are other ways to do it. The transits, the daily transits, that can activate things on a temporary basis in your chart. And you could also move to a relocation astrology. That will activate certain things in your chart. Or you can get into a relationship with someone. That will activate certain areas of your chart as well. So you always have the ability, you always have the potential for love and money in your chart every single day. You just have to activate it, or you have to know where to look for it. And that's my job. I'm your astrologer. And I love doing personal readings. So if you want a personal reading, check it out in the description box below, or you can just wing it. Do whatever do whatever you want. And so next, so that's the overview. Oh wow, that was 20 minutes of blah blah. I didn't even do anything. Just talked about Sagittarius. All right, let's get on to Aries. All right, before we go on to Aries, just want to take a pause for the cause, and I just want to show you guys something here. Good morning, Ewad. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Okay, so here we go. Before we get on to Aries, just want to show you guys what's going on behind the channel. SLC's created our a store. We have a store available now, and of course you can go to TheSunnySide.net. But I guess the link is up in the description box. It's our store is on Teespring, and she's created a whole bunch of cool t-shirts and hoodies. You know, there's stuff for little toddlers. There's a really cool onesie here she created. Come on, computer, what the holy moly. So check it out. SunnySide onesies. Check it out. Whoop whoop. SunnySider 2.0. Who's a pretty SunnySider? Who's a pretty little SunnySider? Gucci, 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 Gucci. Who's a pretty little SunnySider? Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. So these are the onesies. I like the onesies. I like kids. So they come in different colors. They're available right now. The link is in the description box below. We have cool pillows. Of course, this is our original hoodie. It's still for sale. It comes in different colors. You know, if you're interested in different colors and stuff, it all depends on different person. That's a little vibrant. So this is our original SunnySide hoodie. Together, it's a beautiful day. SLC did an amazing job. In addition to that, she did some fun stuff for the individual sign, the constellation hoodie. Oh, the leggings, the constellation leggings are a very big hit. And anyways, so check it out. Everybody seems to love the leggings. I do too. I think they're pretty cool. And socks, of course, you got to have socks. Upward. SLC's a Cancer, so you know, check it out. SLC's a Cancer, so she knows she's gonna have to design some socks. I keep telling you guys that. Mugs, the SunnySide mugs are here. This is from our hair bleaching ceremony. It's got Scorpio, I'm ready to sting, back off, and some neat stuff. We have a Gemini shirt. If you think I'm crazy, you haven't met my twin yet. Whoop, Gemini, Gemini, whoop, 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 whoop. And one, I'll show you the Leo one. And then, because Leo, you know, king of the jungle here. And so, and there are a lot of Leos here on the channel. And so down here, and she made a really cool one for Leos as well. And this is our store. Purple is cool. So this is our action. So if you're watching the video, then take a moment right now and get out there and you know, just take a moment and head to the and pick up some of the stuff. It's really cute. Yeah, George S for socks. Holy smokes, join the club. I do too. Alex wants an Aries hoodie. No problem, Sue. We'll talk to SLC. She's been busy. She put up the Gemini and the Leo one last night. I didn't know she did. I know she's been busy. SLC is really, she's working. Feeling crabby. It's so cute. Alright, let's get back to it here. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, it's amazing. SLC did some amazing work. Hey, Aida, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Okay, one sec. Let me just check something here, and then we'll get on to Aries. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. Anyways, SLC did a super amazing job. All right, back to work. Dun 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 dun. So, no Sunday with Sunny this weekend. We're gonna do it next weekend. And hey, Lucci's in the house. Hey, Luch, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. And SLC did an awesome job with the store. So, the link's in the description box. And let's get down to some horoscopes. Do-do-do-do. Okay, here we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Aries. What's going on with Aries? Sorry, I have the store up. I gotta pull the horoscopes up. Here we go. Do-do-do. Aries. Sagittarius energy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's all cool, guys. Lucy took care of it. You know, Lucy's the best moderator in all of YouTube, and she took care of it. So, for those who don't know, we're shooting the videos. We shoot these videos live on the channel, and we, you know, SunnySide is a special place here, and our moderator is the best. She takes care of, when things go sideways in the chat, she takes care of it very quickly. Here we go. And I super appreciate all the work you do for us, Luz. Here we go. Temperance. Aries. Oh, no, I have to set my stopwatch. Hold on, or else I'm going to go on and on. Aries, Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. So it works like this. This is Sagittarius energy, which is the big picture. And then we have Temp Peg, which means the small arrow. So the big arrow and the small arrow. But there's a thing here. Sagittarius is all about going out there and doing your thing. Excuse me. It's getting out. It's doing your thing. It's expansive. It's Jupiter energy. You know, bigger, bigger, bigger Jupiter energy. But tent peg is supposed to hold things to the ground. You use a tent peg to hold the tent from flying off into the air. And so the card, Aries, is encouraging you to see the big picture, to get out there, to do whatever you want to do, but at the same time, stay grounded. And that's what Sagittarius and tent peg mean, the Hebrew glyph means. But as far as the particular angel or the maiden is concerned, in this card it's an angel, in other cards it's usually an angel. It's the rebirth that happens after Scorpio. And in order for this rebirth to happen, the angel has to mix the parts together. And that's what's going on, Aries. It means you have everything at your disposal to make it all work. You just have to mix the pieces together to make it happen. Temperance. To temper something means to soften. You know, soften, you temper your words, you temper your language, you soften your words. You know, you temper steel. There are lots of things that you temper. So it means, Aries, you can get whatever you want right now. So it means a couple of things. So Aries, it means being born into a beautiful new day, right? That's what it means. But, well, actually it means being born into the dark part of the story is what it means. But at the same time, you're going to experience some new things, but you're in a process to make things work. But to make it work, you're going to have to jiggle the pieces around and fit them together. And in order to do that, you have to soften your stance. Now, these are all, as we discussed as we talked about in the overview, these are all separating aspects here. But the energy is still, you know, it's still happening. So, and even though the transits are fairly benign right now, they're probably affecting people individually on a more intense level, so to speak, than it looks astrologically here by looking at the transits. So what I'm saying is, as a whole, the world is probably not going to be cuckoo bananas, but individually, people are going to go mental. So be careful. So be careful about that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely, Karen. Because the card comes, Karen says, talking about the fertility side of temperance. But seriously, Scorpio, Scorpio is the death rebirth card. You go, it's because it's in motion, so it ends, and then we have the rebirth. And you know, astrologically, they talk about the claws of Scorpio and the tail of Scorpio. You know, alluding to the two different signs. You know, Libra and Sagittarius, and so that's what it's all about. And Temperance is being reborn into the dark side of the story. But to be reborn, you're not reborn as like in the first half of the story. Is a new part of you. It's like more of a spiritual rebirth. And Temperance is one of the most spiritual cards in the deck. Like spiritual, you know, like dealing with, associating with the divine energy. Sagittarius is one of the most spiritual signs in the zodiac. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is a sign of spirituality. And some people say when you're looking for soulmates, you should look for Jupiter, because it's the card of spirituality. And that's not the card, it's the planet of spirituality. Anyways, continuing along, we'll talk about that on a, you know, when we were talking about the cards and stuff. But all right, that's a good question, Martha. Except that Mars is not in Aries. She wants to know about Mars in Aries. Mars is actually in Aquarius right now, and for Aries, that means you might be fighting with your friends or fighting in social networks, or you might be pushy in your social network or social groups. In addition to that, there are legal battles. Aries, you're going to revisit legal battles, but these are the weekend horoscopes. So where are you going to have fun? Aries are going to take road trips this weekend. Aries are going to look at the big picture. Aries might take a workshop this weekend or a course. Aries want to be stimulated intellectually this weekend, and they want to get out and have fun. For Aries, it's about getting out and have fun. They've been fighting with their friends lately. Aries may have had problems at work lately. Aries have been working extra hours. It's a good time to the spotlight on relationships. Aries might be getting married this month. And, you know, don't worry about legal battles. Don't worry about money. All this money stuff might be drying up, but it's going to return, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to return with a vengeance, actually. But get out. It's in here. The moon's in the 9th house, so Aries, get out and have some fun. Next, Taurus. Martha says she has her Mars and Mercury in Aries. No way! No way! Anyways, I'd love to look at your chart. I'd love to look at your chart. It's a for personal readings, they're $115. For those who don't know, I'm a professional astrologer. I write horoscopes for the newspapers. And if you want a personal reading, it's only $115. And it's in the description box below. Oh yeah, Jamie, Mars rules Aries, of course. And Angelica says she's happy and grateful to be part of this sunny side here. Whoa, grateful to have you. And Angelica is one of our manifestation experts here on the sunny side. All right, back to work. Actually, I'm stalling. At 11:11 here on the channel in the morning and at night, we take a moment and we talk about what we're grateful for, and we make an 11:11 wish. Once again, if anyone wants a personal reading, then by all means. All right, Karen, have a super wonderful day. Karen D. Thanks, Karen. That's Karen D's heading out. I hope you have an amazing day, Karen. Just a reminder, so my 11:11 wish. So if anyone wants a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. Sonia's heading out with her grandson. That should be a lot of fun today. So my 11:11 wish is that people head to the sunny side and buy lots of SLC stuff, all of our sunny side stuff. Head to our store and buy lots of sunny side stuff, sunny swag. That's my 11:11 wish. And of course I want to sell more copies of my book, Emotional Weight Loss. Oh, someone's up. Okay, here we go. So that's my 11/11 wish. I wish that I wish that we have guys head over to the Sunny. I hope you guys buy lots of SLC's Sunny swag. All right, let's get back to the horoscopes here. 11/11 kind of caught me a little early today. All right, here we go. Taurus is up next. And once again, rather than, if you'd like to know more about your own stuff, we have many videos on the channel here which help you with that. But if you really want to know, then have a personal reading. I'll tell you everything you want. Dear Taurus, the Tower. All right, now things are going to get sketchy for Taurus. Change is on the way. All right, Taurus, change is on the way. This means, so what's happening is in life, good morning, Kimchi, there are many cards which allude to these towers or pillars or paths or ways, so to speak. There's a way to go through things. There are certain things that you have to do in life. There are trials and tribulations that may be preordained in some certain ways. Yes and no. And in the Tarot, they have these archetype personalities which describe the people or the situations or potential energies that you should use or attitudes that you may want to adopt to have success in certain situations. And one of the first ones is the High Priestess. She's sitting between the towers. Or the Emperor and the Empress. We have a situation where the arms on the thrones, they allude to the pillars as well, or the horses in the chariot. Anyways, as we move through, Sagittarius card, Temperance, the card we just had, it has a mixing of two different energies. So it has the two, although it's the two separate it's the two separate pillars, or in Temperance we have the two separate vessels. We're really bringing the walls or the paths or the towers or the columns, we're bringing them together into one. We're defining, Temperance is reborn into a situation where you're becoming one. So you're not either or. You're losing the whole juxtaposition of things in life. You're losing the whole, you're evolving beyond a duality. You're leaving things in the past with Scorpio. And then you're merging into one in Temperance. And then we go to the Devil card, and it means doing too much. Also, for those who are unable to merge it into one, you're leaning too much on one side of the path, and there's too much of this. So you're having too much of a good time or too much of bad, and then the tower comes crashing down. And that's what it's all about. You've overly indulged, and it's coming crashing down. So Taurus, watch out. It doesn't necessarily mean it's your fault. It means it's happening. So keep your eyes open, Taurus. Change is on the way, and it's going to, change is on the way. In addition to all of that, this weekend, let's get out and have some fun. Your Taurus is going to want to get horizontal, jiggy fun with some people. They're going to want to indulge in the more... Taurus is going to want to indulge in some of the more... close the door, turn the lights off, let's have a glass of wine, and share some chocolate sauce kind of arts, so to speak. Or crafts, depending on what you use. If it's body paint, it's art. If it's a whip, it's a craft. Whatever, Sonny, whatever. Okay, that was funny. Body paint is an art. Next. Anyways, Taurus, relationships from the past are going to return. You might get a job opportunity from the past. It's going to return. You might go back and visit something you've always wanted to do. There is something, this thing at a distance that you've always been infatuated with. It's causing you fits and frustrations, and although it's something that really could change your life, it seems to, be in stops and starts. So relationships at a distance are still a little bit of a problem. I wouldn't expect that to resolve this weekend, although it is looking much better than it used to. I would expect you to get out, have a lot of energy. Taurus, I'd be very careful if you're out in the public. You could be fighting with people publicly. Definitely watch out for that. definitely watch out for that. That's like you're at the grocery. It's like when you go to the drive-thru and they don't give you, and they mess up your order and you drive off. It's that kind of thing. Or like if you're standing in line and someone butts in front of you, it's that kind of thing. Or it also means at the office, Taurus, people are going to argue with you. You might have a hater at the office and you got to watch out for that. But if you have an internet channel, an internet show, you might have a hater, a troll come in and mess you up publicly, so you got to watch out for that. It's just the way it is, you know. You got to deal with it sometimes. We deal with it all the time here. And so, oh, you guys are talking about arts and crafts. All right, well, I'm trying to keep it clean. I'm trying to keep it clean on the channel. How you going to keep it clean? How you going to keep... Anyways, Taurus, it's all about relationships. Your health and habits are in the spotlight, and you shouldn't be obsessing. In the last couple of days, Taurus are probably obsessing about their weight, but like, don't worry about it, and because it's your health and habits, right? This is down here, and you might have been, and this is obsession. You had a negative obsession a couple of last week. You had a negative obsession about your health and habits. Don't worry about it. Just get out and have some fun, and everything is going to be okay. And it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Taurus is feeling sexy. Get out and be sexy. We need happy bulls. Happy bulls. Yeah, happy bulls. Next, Gemini. I think happy bulls are a good thing. Unhappy bulls are a bad thing. So, next, Gemini. Lots of Geminis on the channel. Let's shuffle the cards. Mommy Griff, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh no, crap. Oh yeah, craft projects kick butt. Okay, Gemini, as I shuffle the cards, check this out. SLC created jerseys for you. And this is the Gemini jersey. Glitter and trolls. Mama love, that's the action. Hey, that's exactly what's going on. Ewad wants to know if you should reach out to a Pisces. Yeah, you should definitely reach out. I tell you guys every single day, the time to tell someone how much you care about them is always right now. Ewad, go do it. Seriously, what's holding you back? This is the jersey that SLC created for Geminis, by the way. All right, here we go. It's not about time. It's about your game, man. You just don't rush up. You gotta. It's always now or never. The thing is, though, you gotta be cool with it. You can't just go blah. You gotta have some game, and that's it. If you can, you know. People will always say it's the wrong time, but if someone says the time's not right, they're letting you down easy. If your game is tight, then your game is tight. Just think about it for a second, and then we'll get on with Gemini. If you're a rock star, you know, if you're like a player Casanova to the nth degree, you're gonna pull that. You're gonna pull someone right out of the audience, right out of anything. So if your game is super tight, the timing is always right. You're like, it doesn't matter if they're anything, how tightly ensconced with anything. Your game is just gonna break it wide open, and they're gonna come with you. Any time in life, if your game is not that tight, then it's not gonna happen. And I'll say it again: if your game is weak, that you won't. Even if she loves you, she's not coming. All right, that's the way it is. Even if she's madly in love with you, all the astrological factors line up. If you don't have it together, if you don't have your shiz together, she's not coming. But if your shiz is super together, even if she's tightly, you know, like that's, you know, if you're super tight, she's coming no matter what. It's always a good time to do it. And just that's something to keep in mind. You know, hey Beast, what's up? I'm gonna say it again. If you've got rock star game, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where she is or what stage she is in her life. If you have rock star game, you're gonna pull your girl. If she from out of anything. If you've got no game, and even if she super loves you, she's not leaving. She's not leaving her family, her safety, her security, everything she's built up in life to come after someone who ain't got no game. And that's just the way that's just a fact. And I wouldn't expect her to do it. I say to you guys all the time, you have to be the prize that your girl or guy wants. If you're not the prize, don't expect anyone to like give up everything they have in life for you. If you're not gonna if you're not worth it, you have to be worth it. Seriously. You know, like you have to be worth it. If you're like some broke ass wannabe player lying on your couch going, I want that girl, you know, it's not gonna work. You know, if you got your life together, oh yeah, and it works in both directions too. Anyways, it's not a big deal. So that's it. Popping game is tight, man. So, anyways, that's the action. And it is a beautiful day. All right, you guys ready to get on with Gemini? I'll say it again. It's always a good time to tell someone how much you care about them, but make sure you take care of your own game first. You know, what does it say? What does it say? What's that spiritual quote? You have to take the log out of your own. Make sure that you take the log out of your own ass before you go and try and shove it up someone else's. Isn't that the thing? You know. Maybe that was a little uncouth. That was definitely uncouth. Anyways, I hear you, Beast. Alright, let's get back to work here. But that's the secret. You gotta have, And hey, Sir Blue, what's up? You know the deal. You have to be the prize. If you're the prize, everybody's gonna want you. If you're not a prize, then go... Jamie, you guys know what you guys know me. Okay, here we go, back to work. Let me get back to work. Gemini, lots of Geminis on the channel. Here we go. And Iwa, don't worry about it. Be tight, be confident, have some game in your life, you know, be doing something. And then it's not about love. It's much more casual than that. It's like, I'm doing this thing in life. You want to hang? And that's really what it is. This is what I'm doing. You want to hang? You're doing that? Wow, cool. That's cool. What else you doing? Sweet. I dig that. You know, I'm not doing that. I've never done that. But I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I respect your action. And so, that's what it's all about. Hey, Libra baby, what's up? We'll get to that at the end. Remind me after the horoscopes, and then we'll get to your chart. We'll get to your chart. All right, here we go. Angelica's like, I never made it to the dating game. Okay, Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks, PBG. Well, it's together, you know. I'm glad to hang out with you guys. All right, Gemini. This is Leo energy. It's the strength card. It's a... It's a strength card. It's a strength card. Can you guys smell my cologne? Can you guys smell my cologne? Do I got enough cologne on? That's some strong cologne. That's right, Gemini. That's what I'm talking about. It's not exactly what I'm talking about, but kind of what I'm talking about. It means to have strength over your desires. It means You have to express yourself, to be creative, to be playful, but not to freak your action out. It means to keep your game tight, to tell someone how much you care about them. So you don't have to be like, I love you, I love you. No, man. You just got to be like, be cool, be tight, do your thing, you know, do your thing. That's what it's about. Make yourself known, Gemini. Express yourself, but have the strength to keep your shiz under control. The Devil card means your shiz ain't in control. You're out of, you know, your emotions are out of control. In this one, or you're controlled by your desires. In this one, it means you have control over your animal impulses and urges. So just be cool, Gemini. All right. So express yourself, Gemini. Say what you got to say. Just don't freak it out. Now, Geminis might be thinking of taking a trip. Geminis are putting a lot of energy into things at a distance. Geminis might be working their overtime at school right now. A lot of energy into higher education, higher learning, and helping people at a distance. It's also a bit of a spirituality thing. I don't know about Geminis and spirituality right now, but the big picture is a big deal for Geminis right now. Way down here, Geminis are in a romantic cycle. I wouldn't say Geminis are really getting pregnant or anything right now. And see, there's this kind of thing is still blocked off a little bit. Geminis, you know, Geminis and Cancers, they're gonna, especially Cancers, but Geminis are going through sex bumps and leaky parts, and Geminis are going to have sex bumps and leaky parts for the rest of the year. And then if anyone is having that, you know, I would expect them to be healed up, but not anytime soon. I'd expect not anytime soon. This is only 3 degrees. This has been a very difficult year for many signs, for everybody in a different area of your lives. And for Geminis, it's been different in legal situations. I mean, difficult in legal situations, difficult in joint finances, and it's been difficult sexually. So, with bumps and oozing. So watch out for, anyways. But, you know, so the acute situation, the peak is gone. Mars is not here anymore. But they're still going to have some problems in those areas of your life. And anyways, it's all about health and habits. So Geminis, get out there, get your daily life together, keep going, work on your health, restructure your day, Gemini. You have the best opportunity right now to make your day good. Work on work. Okay, this is your area of work that you do every day. It should be good. Money is drying up. All right, money, see the R, money is drying up, but keep going. Money's going to return, and it's revisiting different things. I'm a Gemini rising, SLC is a Gemini rising, and we're redoing the store here on the sunny side. That's this, the store is this area of our chart right here. Up here, this is the store publicly, and this is the store financially. Right now, we are working on redoing the store, and SLC is putting a lot of you know, she's creating hoodies for you guys, and that's what hoodies, t-shirts, and cups and stuff, and that's going right here. All retrograde, she's redoing it, and that's what's going on, Gemini. So, relationship cycle, the moon over here, in this sector, the moon in Sagittarius means for Geminis, you're going to be in cheerleader mode. And that's the action. Gemini's in cheerleader mode, you're going to spend some time helping people this weekend. You're going to go check in and check up on people. But by all means, express yourself. Gemini, make your feelings known. Just don't freak nobody out, man. Just be cool with it. ABC. Always be cool. Or if you have a tendency to cut yourself, always be coagulating. ABC. Next, Cancer. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ha! Oz wishes that her ex-husband loses. Is he a Gemini, Oz? Oh yeah, and don't drown in the cologne. There are... I hear that, Oz. Yeah, legal battles for Geminis and Cancers. Cancers and Geminis, legal battles. Here we go. Crabs in the house. Crabs in the house. Crabs in the... What the hell? Here you go. As I shuffle the cards, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys as we shuffle the cards. I'll show you the shirt that she made for the Cancers. Do 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 do. I'm more of a salt and vinegar kind of guy. Oh, what? You can't dress yourself in salt and vinegar? Well, SLC is a crab. She's a Cancer, and this is the shirt that she made for Cancers. I think it's really cute. They come in different colors. Cancer's up next, just shuffling away. And I like when SLC is in butter. Feeling crabby. What other ones we have here? I think these are really nice colors for some of these shirts. Okay, next. Let's do it. Let's go see what's going on with Cancer. Astrologically. Logically, Sonny, there ain't nothing logical about astrology. That's a good point. What's so logical about it? Okay. Stop stressing me out. Cancer, here we go. Cancer, see that? Cancers are getting pregnant. Good job. Cancers. Alright, here we go. Do-do-do. Here we go. Faith. So Cancers. This is the Hierophant or the Pope in some decks. In this deck, in the Marchese decks, they tend to be, he calls them Faith. And he looks at it a little bit differently. So traditionally in the Tarot, the Hierophant means a teacher is on the way. So Cancer, keep your eyes open. There are lessons to be learned. It's like, imagine this. In the story of Tarot, Tarot meets his mom, which is the Empress. He meets Dad, which is the Emperor. And they send him off to school, which is the Hierophant. And it means book smarts. It means lessons. It's very fixed ideas. This is the way you do it. It's not dogmatic. That's Pisces energy. Astrologically, this is still an astrology reading here. So astrologically, being dogmatic is Pisces energy, and it's not what's going on. It means lessons, being textbook smart, book smart, and that's what's going on. But Marchese takes it one step further, and he calls it faith, because it means to just know that what you're doing is going to work out. Trust what's come before you, Cancer, and know that if you do the right thing, it's going to work out. So have some faith right now. Now, Cancers are going through legal battles. They have to watch out. Cancers are having sex bumps, and they're starting to get a little bit leaky, so watch that. And Cancers are going to go through the problems with relationships for the next year or so. So just deal with it. I mean, it's right here at the beginning. We're all going through it. And for Cancers, it might be difficult. It might not be difficult, but it's up to Cancer to deal with the problems that arise in relationships. This weekend, Cancers are going to want to work on their habits. Cancers are going to want to get their health back together. Cancers might go to the gym. And Cancers are taking care of business. Like, this is your taking care of business aspect of the chart. Cancers are taking care of business. Taking care of legal battles and joint finances. This is the money you make with and for other people. People giving you money for other people or helping other people make money. That's the 9th house. And so that's what Cancer's doing right now. Oh, no, it's not. That's the 8th house. Sorry. So the 9th house is higher learning and spirituality. Forget the numbers here because the chart's not set up equally right now. Okay, in addition to that, Cancers are super romantic right now. They are revisiting things. I would imagine lovers from the past to come back to Cancers, or Cancers are going to, either lovers from the past are going to return for Cancer, or Cancers are going to revisit a creative project. But something, or Cancers are going to revisit an old money-making idea. But whatever it is, Cancers are in the mood to work. They want to get healthy again. Cancers are quite aggressive sexually right now. So, you know, keep that in mind. Your crabs should be quite sexually affectionate right now. Crabs should be quite sexually affectionate, and they're doing a lot to help other people. And that's what's action. And the spotlight is on Cancer and their home life. But Cancer, don't sweat the small stuff. Just have some faith that it's all going to work out. One step in front of the other, and everything is going to be cool. Next, Leo is up. Leo's up. Man, guys, I got to tell you, I've been so stressed out this week. After what happened on Thanksgiving on Sunday, oh my God, it's later on in the week right now, and that whole nonsense is still playing out in my head. There's more drama this morning. I can't believe it. It's Mental Health Awareness Week. No kidding. Dealing with people with mental problems is just frustrating as hell. It's not what you think. It's not like it's not like what they say on TV, and it's not just one person. Like when they, it's like so painful. It's so, oh man. Oh, I hear you, Angela. And I hear you, Angelica. If you want action, get a Cancer this weekend. How do I deal with SLC's moods? I love them. I love them. I love SLC. I like that SLC is dynamic. SLC has a really big personality. When she enters into a room, like she's gorgeous. Like she's a model, right? She's like super gorgeous. So when she walks in, everybody notices SLC, and she's like and when she speaks, everybody listens. Like has a Libra moon. She's like so beautiful, it's not funny. People are always talking about her, and she's a Cancer though, and she's a Gemini, which means she's really fast and smart. And so when her moods oscillate or she's triggered, you got to stay on your toes, you know. I like that she's emotionally dynamic. I'm not into boring people. If you're hanging out with a boring person, what kind of life is that? And so I like that she's like that. And then, yeah, and Angelica's right. Whether they're up or down, just give them a hug. Love is the strongest medicine. And as long as they know that they can trust you with their emotions, then it's all going to be fine. It's like anyone else. It's like anyone else. You know, it's like with everyone. It doesn't matter if everyone is emotional, and everyone is emotionally dynamic. Not everybody expresses it. And, you know, at the same time, you got to keep your shit together. A lot of people indulge in their emotions, and I've heard it used as excuses over and over and over again by people in life. They mask bad behavior by emotions. They say, oh, it's just emotions. I'm emotional. Why don't you respect my emotions? Really? Really? You think it's emotions which made you go and like break that thing? Or is that bad fucking upbringing? You know, why did your shit parents come and make you, you know, was your shit upbringing and your lack of social decorum, you know, you're saying your emotions went and fucked that shit up? No, it's not about emotions. You got to keep your shit together, and I don't respect that. I understand that people can be dynamic emotionally, but there's no excuse for bad behavior, and there's no excuse to fuck shit up. And I'm just thinking about an old business partner of mine who she used to make excuses going into relationships. I could see the dynamic. I saw her enter into so many relationships. She had the same conversation with different guys, and I sat right there and I listened to her. I listened to her say the same stupid shit to people. You know, sometimes, and I'm like, you're just making excuses to you're setting up. At the beginning of relationships, she was setting up her exit strategy. She was building excuses into her situation, and you guys and people do that. You know, this person's a Virgo, and I remember very clearly listening, and she said it to so many guys. Anyways, you know, on one hand, there's being emotional. But on the other hand, there's bad behavior. They're not the same. And I don't accept bad behavior at all. I don't accept it. And but at the same time, I do accept someone being being emotional. I mean, we're here for each other. It's not a thing. It's not how do you deal with it. I embrace it. I like that. I like people who are emotional, you know, or not. People express themselves differently. Oh, I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting tired thinking about it. If you have, you know, and it's all right. Here we go. So I'll say it again. On one hand, you have, hey oranges, what's up? On one hand, there's emotions, and on the other hand is behavior. It's different. It's different. It's very different. On one hand, being emotional doesn't give you an excuse to start breaking stuff. That's not being emotional. That's being violent. It's different. You know, there's being emotional, and then there's then there's having, you know, the savvy to, you know, deal. You know, it's just different. Like, it's just, there's no, you can't. It's just another excuse. I'm not into it. I'm moving on. There's no such thing. If someone's too emotional for you, then go get someone else. No, Mama Love, it's all fine. I'm not thinking about it. You know, I'm not thinking about SLC. I'm thinking about a couple other people, and there's no excuse for bad behavior. And I think you guys mix things up. Throwing a tantrum is not being emotional. That's indulging in abusive behavior. You know, indulging in abusive behavior. And so there's a difference between throwing a tantrum or breaking the law or being disrespectful and being rude. That's all different from being emotional. You know, you can be upset, you can be hurt, you can be frustrated. Most of it comes from being frustrated, and we talk about this all the time, being unable to articulate what your feelings are. Most people can't articulate their feelings because feelings, the emotional part of you, don't speak in words. It doesn't speak in words. That's language. That's the intellectual part of you. And because most people can't can't speak or articulate their emotions that you're talking about, they demonstrate their emotions in other ways. And I talk about this all the time. What they're trying to do is they want you to feel what they're feeling. They want you to understand what they're feeling. And so, like, if you have an intellectual idea, you communicate it with language intellectually so that you can understand. If you have, you know, if you have a physical need to communicate physically, a physical desire, you'll communicate that physically. You will physically make love with someone. You know, you'll have a physical connection, a physical rapport with someone. If you have an intellectual rapport, you'll talk about it. But emotionally, when you want to have express yourself emotionally, you know, people have difficulty expressing themselves emotionally, so they trying to make you feel what they feel. So they do it by yelling and screaming and breaking shit, because as much as you think you understand it, you don't. It's not that you don't understand, it's that it's difficult for people to communicate these emotions, because communication is the intellect. This is my freaking book, Emotional Weight Loss. Go buy my book. And so, anyways, next. Anyways, that's the deal, and we talk about it all the time. Let's get back to work here. Leo, anyways, go buy SLC's shirts. Do. Hey Christina, what's up? Ah, Beast! Before and after. Take before and after pictures of your haircut. Anyways, I just want to say to you guys, there are 3 children inside of you. You know, there's your emotional state, your intellectual state, and your physical state. And this is the basis of my book, Emotional Weight Loss. So go to TheSunnySide.net and buy a copy of my book. If you're on a diet right now, or if you have emotional attachments to things like eating, you know, if you're eating right now while you're watching the video, you're probably an emotional eater. And so this is what happens. So, but they all express themselves differently. This is physical, intellectual, and emotional. Now, people say, oh, express yourself. But the emotional side doesn't look, the emotional side does, your emotional state doesn't speak in language. You know, I'm a master level hypnotherapist. I'm very popular. Anyways, your subconscious, your emotional state doesn't speak in language. It speaks in colors and emotions and feelings and moods. You know, it's how it communicates. And just like you have ideas that pop into your head all the time. You know, your ideas pop into your head all the time. You know, no one ever says, how do you deal with someone who has constant idea swings? You don't. You don't have, because you can, you know, you've learned to piece these together. No one says, how do you deal with someone who has lots of idea swings? No one says, how do you deal with someone who has energy shifts in energy swings? You know, how do you deal with that? What do you do with someone who's like walking along and all of a sudden they get tired? What do you do with someone of all walking along and suddenly they have a burst of energy and they want to run and jump and play? What do you do with that? That's a physical swing in energy, a swing in physical energy, a swing in intellectual energy. But everybody's always like, what do you do if you have a swing in emotional energy? You have to learn how to satiate that emotional hunger, how to deal with yourself emotionally. That's what you have to do. It's a separate entity all on its own. Your emotions don't eat chocolate bars. They don't. Your body eats chocolate bars. Your emotions don't eat books. Your intellectual state eats books. Your emotions eat things like laughters. You know, your emotion eats music. Your emotion eats art. You know, play, drama, design. You know, your emotions meditate. Your emotions are exercised differently. So get a copy of my book, Emotional Weight Loss, and figure it out. And if you do that, Christina's like, my emotions eat chocolate bars. I bet you they do. All right. But anyways, next. It's an interesting thing, actually. It's an interesting thing. But it's not about, the problem is not that someone is dynamic emotionally. The problem is people can't express their emotions. And so they want you to it's about rapport. So if they're frustrated inside emotionally, they want the only way they can they want you to understand them, and they do it through emotions. If they can't articulate it, or we go through this I explain it all the time. And so look at Angelica. She says emotions won't let her eat. So yeah, it's on both sides. So, you know, it's not that people have mood swings. You know, people have idea swings. Oh, I thought about this, I thought about this, I thought about this. You know. Anyways, let's get back onto it. Get back to work. Anyways, my book's Emotional Weight Loss. It's available on Amazon, and you can check it up on TheSunnySide.net. Back to work! Leo's in the house! But how do I deal with people with, you know, dynamic people? I like it. I like it. Loud and proud. I'm into it. Leo, temperance. Here we go. This card's coming up again. It means to soften your stance. So I guess I better chill out. I'll soften my stance. Leo, it means to get out there and enjoy the day. It means it's time to have somewhat of a rebirth. Not into the light of day. You're not going to change yet. But it's time for you to bring different pieces. So it kind of means, Leo, it's kind of time. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Hey, anybody know what happened to Peter? We haven't seen Peter in a while. All right, so here we go. So Peter Thomas, he's a Leo. So Leo, this is about bringing the pieces together to make it work. Now, I think as we were talking about it today, and anyways, it's a temperance card, soften your stance. So we talk about putting the pieces together, but there's different ways of looking at the puzzle. And I was alluding to the pillars today. that you must walk through, so to speak, which stood at the porchway or entrance of King Solomon's temple, so to speak. Whatever, that's a thing I had to memorize a long time ago. But this is bringing different worlds together. Try something like that, Leo. Try bringing different worlds together. Like, let's work on this phrase for a moment. Try bringing different worlds together and seeing what happens. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. That's sweet. Think about that, Leo. Bringing different worlds together. You know, maybe you can do that and see how it works. Anyways, it's Temperance card. It means being reborn into the second half of the story. It's, you know, but remember to stay grounded, right? Tent peg, the Hebrew glyph tent peg, means to stay grounded. Get out there, be expansive, look at the big picture, but stay grounded in the situation and try and merge some different parts of your life so that you can be reborn into this beautiful new story in the second half of your journey. Okay, Leo, what's going on astrologically? Astrologically, you're revisiting things at home. You might be Leos might be redecorating the house. Leos might be moving. Leos might be going back to visit their parents this weekend. I think Leos should visit their parents this weekend, seriously. And anyways, we know good things are happening at home. We know negative things are happening in relationships. Leos might be putting a lot of energy into, it's not negative, but a lot of energy into supporting their partners right now. So maybe, Leo, your partner is thinking about going back to school and you're going to have to cover the bills for it. Or maybe your partner wants to do something and you're like, man, that's so stupid. Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know, but that's what's going on, Leo. So, but you're putting your energy into that sector of the chart. So by all means, put that energy in and do your thing. And you're going to be a major cheerleader this weekend. That's it. Leos are going to be a major cheerleader. So do that. In addition to that, Leos are super romantic right now. So Leos, get out, go make some babies, go have some fun, be creative, shine. By all means, shine as brightly as only a Leo can shine. And get out and be a super big cheerleader. Leos are big cheerleaders. So, Leos, of all the signs, Leos sincerely want the best for everyone. Leos don't want to rule a shitty kingdom. Leos are great and they want a cool kingdom. So I can imagine why Leos are being good cheerleaders. Just watch your health. Watch your health. And if you're moving, you know, Leos might be putting their houses back up for sale. And Leos might be attracting money in the mail. So keep your eyes open for checks in the mail, Leo. All right, next. Vlogs. Let's get going. Man, I got sidetracked on an emotional rant. Oh, I got emotional about emotions. Can you do that? Yes, you can. I got emotionals about emotions. Whatever, player. All right, let's get on with everything. Back to work. Focus, Sonny. Focus. Oh, Jimmy, you're renovating right now? Right on. Very cool, actually. Renovating's fun. For me, it's fun, because it's not my job. It's a hobby. Like, music's not really that fun for me anymore. It was my job for so many years. And the, your emotions want a Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. I hear ya. I told AJ, I said, AJ, he's like, how old are you, Daddy? And I'm like, AJ, I'm so old. I knew Dr. Pepper when he was just an intern at med school. And he's like, what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Here we go. Virgo. I'm so old. I knew Dr. Pepper when he was just a molecular biology student. Okay. Oh, wow. Virgos, the strength card again. I guess we're gonna be. I'm not that old at all. I'm pretty good. Here we go. Virgo, the Leo energy strength card. This means Christina's that old too. I remember. So, anyways, I'm gonna write you a prescription for good taste. What? I get it. Here you go. Here you go. I remember that. They're like, I had my colored contact lenses in, and they're like, hey, Sonny, are you wearing colored contacts? And I'm like, they're prescription. And they're like, oh yeah, prescription? And I'm like, yeah, prescription for good looks. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Leo understands. Leo gets it. Leo doesn't need it, but they get it. Okay, Virgo. The strength card is up again. It means to have strength over your desires. So by all means, express yourself, express yourself, express yourself. Tell them what you mean what you say, but don't freak the action. Just be like, yo, that's cool. I'm down with that. But no need to freak it out. Everybody cool? Got that, Virgo? So do what you got to do. Say what you got to say. Just don't get irregular about it. Now, I'm speeding along because I have an appointment I have to get to. And we have a whole nother round of, we have the whole another half of the zodiac to get to. Okay, Virgo, focuses on your money. What's going on this weekend? Everybody's looking at your money, Virgo. Everybody wants to know if you can afford the trip. No big deal. You should be fine. Communications drying up. Virgo's got... Okay, what's going on this weekend? This weekend, Virgos are going to want to stay at home. You're not reclusive. You're going to want to be at home. So you might invite the friends over. You might want to take care of business. You want to ground yourself. Virgos are working on something right now. I don't know what Virgos are working on, but they're definitely working on something. They are way out of control busy right now. Virgos' pets might be getting sick. Virgos might be getting sick. Virgos have cuts and scrapes and nicks and bruises, but they're doing stuff. Virgos are busy. Watch for stressing out, Virgo, but just be super cool in the action. In addition to all of that, again, Virgos might want to contact their parents and check in to see that they're okay. There's nothing negative happening. This is a bit negative, but I wouldn't worry about that. There's not really any negative stuff happening in the zodiac at all this weekend on a grand scale. On a micro level, individually, there might be, people are definitely stressed out. But on a grand scale, everybody's pretty chill. We're going to go through a week of everything being okay. So, like, on the grand scheme of things, there's stuff, but we're going to be all right. So Virgo, retrograde right here, you might be thinking about buying a car again, especially on the weekend. Virgos might be, Virgos might have thought about buying a car or computer or cell phone. Now you might go back and actually buy it this weekend. Or sometime for the rest of the month. This is retrograde. So you might be, you might be reconnecting with your brothers and sisters. There's that kind of thing. You might go back and buy a car or a cell phone or a computer that is now on sale. You waited and now there's good stuff happening from it. You're checking out to see if you can afford everything. Everybody's looking at your money, Virgo, and they're going to keep doing it for another couple of weeks. And for the most part, you're spending some time with the kids. And kids might be frustrating you, but they're not sick anymore. So that's okay. But you're going to be sick, and you got to watch your health, and you got to watch your habits. But by all means, Virgo, express yourself. Just don't freak it out. Next, Libra. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Libra's up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Going to spend a special shout out to one of the SunnySiders here, to Little Bunch. Happy birthday, Little Bunch. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Well, contact lenses are like a trip. They were fun, but they get, it's like a whole life experience. It's You're welcome, Aida. I hope you have a super amazing day. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Next. Libra rising. You got it, Martha. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lady Lumps is a Libra there. She's chilling out. Okay. Libra, here we go. Dear Libra, the Hanging Man. So this card is about illusions. It's Neptune energy, and it means you're not seeing things clearly right now, Libra. So somehow you got to spin your world around, or you got to put the pieces together or figure it out. Like, you might have everything at your disposal, but it's just not working out. No, it doesn't mean you're going to go naked bungee jumping this weekend, unless, of course, you're hanging out with your Sagittarius buddy. And then you're probably going to go naked bungee jumping. Probably not. Maybe it's Libra. You got to be talked into it, but I'm sure Libra would do that. Would be something. Can you imagine what Libra? I'm just thinking about it. Okay, stop it. Hey Lydia, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day and happy early birthday. And hey Delaney, what's up? Here we go. Check this, Aida. It is possible. There we go. Libra risings. You're under some kind of illusion right now. So don't be quick to make decisions, Libra. I know this card means you're running out of time, but be careful because you're not seeing things correctly. And although there are possibilities to redo things, especially financially down here, don't be quick to do anything that can't be undone. All right, that's all I'm saying. And use your intuition. This is okay. The Hanging Man means use to intuition. Okay, so Libras are still in the spotlight. Good things are happening to Libra. Do your best to be your best. Dress your best. But Libras always look good anyway, so that's not a big deal. Libras are probably the most stylish sign in the zodiac. And then financial opportunities are starting to dry up a little bit, or you're revisiting past financial opportunities. SLC has a Libra moon, and she's revisiting past financial opportunities. So, you know, if you wanted to know if this works for Libra moons, it does. You know, the horoscopes, you just have to calibrate the horoscopes and what it means, how it plays out in your own life, and then recognize it for when it happens again. Now, the energy of the weekend is Libras are going to be communicating. Libras should be the most chatty sign this weekend. Libras are chatty, Sagittarius are chatty, and Virgos are, of all signs, Virgos are chatty as well. And so that's what's going on. Libras might be talking to their brothers and sisters. They might be, you know, in gossip mode. And that's wonderful. I expect, so Libras have problems at home right now. You guys know that. Now, guys, the fight for, oh, I hear that, Aida. Finance is down. Yeah, finance is drying up. I get it, yeah. Financiers are drying up for Libra, but they will return in the middle of November. But for right now, financiers are drying up for Libra. But don't worry about it. It's okay. You know, we prepared for this. It's going to be okay. Relationships are a bit of, you might be putting a lot of energy into relationships. Libras might want to get out, have fun. Libras are probably like, Libras might be getting pregnant right now, or they're trying to get pregnant, hence the naked bungee jumping. But they also might be fighting with their partners. Libras might be argumentative right now. Libras like to debate, but remember, a debate could turn into an argument very quickly. So be careful about that. Sudden and unexpected legal battles will continue. Those legal battles are going to affect your partnership. So watch out for situations with partnerships, Libra. Notice the Uranus is at 0 retrograde going back into Aries, just like Chiron is in Pisces, returning back here. Stuff from the beginning of the year, like in the spring of 2018, those kind of themes and events will repeat themselves for everybody. And I'll talk about it more tomorrow. I'll talk about it more on the weekly horoscopes. But for the weekend, get out and have fun. Libra, just get out and have fun. Don't spend too much money and don't worry about anything. Monday, you're going to be back at work. Your partners are going to be cuckoo bananas. We're going to have more, you know, just everything is, you're going to have problems with your partners, Libra, so watch out for that. Sudden and unexpected breakups might happen, but I wouldn't worry about fighting with your partner. A lot of energy going into dating and children. All right, next, but definitely call your brothers and sisters and see what's going on. Scorpio. Do 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 do. Yeah, Nadia, birthday weekend. Get out, have fun. Mars is in your 5th house of having fun, so you're gonna put energy into having fun and just make sure you don't get pregnant. Good Libras, make sure you don't get pregnant. All right, Audrey, you be super cool. We'll see you shortly. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. And for all my Patreon supporters, Sunday with Sunny is going to be next week. This weekend we're a little busy. All right, here we go. Scorpio. As I'm shuffling the cards for you guys, SLC added some more shirts to our store here. Oh, these are the Constellation SunnySide leggings. They're really cool if you're into that kind of, you know, every little bit helps support the channel. So even if you're not into it, buy a pair of leggings anyways. And SLC's fun, right? So she made some fun shirts for us. And this is the Scorpio tee. I'm ready to sting. It's so cute. Obviously, we Scorpios wear it in black. I'm ready to sting. Do 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 do. This is the Sunny swag that's available on our channel right now. I hear you, Christina. Yeah. Oh, because she's adding stuff to the store all the time. She's adding stuff and she's taking stuff off the store. Everything is a limited time, you know, depending on what she wants and stuff. And so, I hear you, Mama Love. It's all cool. You're not throwing me off. It's all fine. And it's just emotional weight loss is what my book's all about. And so what you were talking to, I wrote a book about it. I have meditations about it. I used to teach that through the Learning Annex in different workshops around North America. I used to teach exactly what you're talking about. And you know, a lot of you guys are new. So you're new to the whole idea of emotional weight loss. Everybody's familiar with the idea of emotional eating, but not necessarily sure on how to deal with this stuff. Anyways, it's all fun. Do-do-do. And I hear you, Christina. I love the leggings, too. Do-do-do. Oh, no, you got your first office mug from this site? No way. I'm new to this site. You know, I don't really know how it all works. I'm new to this kind of stuff. I'm from a different generation. I used to do workshops, and I used to have CDs, like physical CDs, that, you know, you sell in the store. And so, that's it. I hear you. I hear you. This is, the leggings are really cute, especially for the gym. See? I think they're really cute. Anyways, I think they're really cool. All right. Do-do-do. Here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Next up, Scorpio. I know, what's a CD, right? It's what dinosaurs like me used to use to listen to music. So, here we go, Scorpio. Do-do-do. When I closed up the studio last year, I threw boxes of CDs in the garbage. Boxes. All those romantic magic meditations that I have available on YouTube right now. All my hypnosis, I have boxes of CDs, and I had to throw them out. They're just too expensive to ship across the country. So I threw it all in the, I threw them all in the garbage. And so, I threw like tons and tons of stuff out. I should have probably just given them away to you guys, but I threw them out. She did awesome. She really did. SLC is amazing. Here we go, guys. Oh, Scorpio, you are super lucky. Go buy a lottery ticket. You're super, super lucky, Scorpio. In the right place at the right time. So, Scorpio, you're super lucky. The wheel is the card of synchronicity. It's a mechanical wheel. See that? It's not the complete, you know, ethereal, like, oh, you think it and it's going to happen. It's not. It's being in the right place at the right time. So, Scorp, first, super lucky. Next, the moon is in Sagittarius, so you're going to be worried about your finances this weekend. You're going to be thinking about money, how to make your shiz happen. And so get out and take care of your finances this weekend. The sun is in your 12th house. The sun's in Libra. That means the spotlight, Scorpio, is what's happening behind the scenes with you. Scorpio, your skeletons are still on display. People are talking about you behind your back. So just deal with it. You know, they are gossiping about you. Mercury is in Scorpio. People are gossiping about Scorpios. And Venus is in retrograde in Scorpios. So stuff about your love life, that's on display. Stuff about you, that's on display. You're revisiting stuff about yourself and about how you look and how you're special. Scorpios might be getting their nails done. They might be getting a new haircut. They might be changing their makeup. They might get a tattoo. All of the good stuff about being Scorpio is being revisited right now. But if I may make a suggestion, I would resist the urge to get a tattoo right now, Scorpio. I'd wait until closer to your birthday, and that's when I would do it. For other signs, go ahead, do whatever you want. But for Scorpios, I'd resist the urge to make any dramatic changes with your appearance right now. I would recommend that you just take care of the details and you clean up. You know, Venus retrograde. Revisit all of the things that made you who you are and the things that make you special. That's what Scorpio should be doing. I wouldn't be a very new business kind of... I'm a double Scorpion, I'm telling you guys. Scorpios, don't launch into anything new. Clean up what you have to do. So that's the deal. So just saying, the store, our SunnySide store, that's not new. That's cleaning up all of the stuff that we've had for a long time. My CDs that I'm putting on Amazon and republishing, I've had those for a long time. That's my audio meditations, my super famous Romantic Magic, How to Find True Love meditations. You know, I'm cleaning that up. I'm putting it for sale now on Amazon. Or my book, you know, it's available on Amazon right now. Just cleaning it up. And you know, my motorcycle, getting it fixed. You know, that's the stuff Scorpio should be doing right now. Anyways, a lot of energy is going into the home. Scorpios will be fighting with their family. So that's the action. Anyways, oh no! Anyways, having said all of that, Scorpios are super lucky. Right place at the right time. So Scorpio, get out there and get lucky and be fun. Talking about being fun, we have the fun signs. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Do. Yo, 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 yo. Tell me what you want. What you... I hear that, Audrey. Water weight is a serious thing. Water, I get bloated all the time. And so... I hear you, Karen. Definitely. No, I definitely hear you. Alright, what else is going on? Yeah, water weight is a serious thing. Hey Sarah, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing morning. Saggy, here we go. Yeah, I like naked paintball. Who doesn't like naked paintball? Sonny, why you always gotta be so uptight all the time with your underwear and your clothes and like how does you know with your like super tightness in the ass, Sonny? Why you so uptight? You're like a double Scorpio. How you know? Does that mean like you're twice the asshole of a regular person? Oh my God, I'm not twice the asshole. I'm just effervescent. What? So, all right, next. Sagittarius, you could be a little bit more uptight, you know. All right, here we go. Release workshops? You mean like promote a workshop? No, not at all. It depends. It depends on your chart. For some people, in some situations, a retrograde is going to cause problems. In some situations, it's not going to cause problems. It is chart specific. Generally it depends too. It's you know, it isn't. It depends on your chart. It depends on what you're trying to do. Sometimes. Generally, retrogrades are an opportunity to revisit things, and sometimes, you know, revisiting is like a thing. You know, like sometimes it's a good thing. So it all depends. It's applying aspects, you know. So watch this. A retrograde's an applying aspect. So if a planet is moving like this, and then it retrogrades, it's moving back towards this. And so, let's say the planet goes over here and it starts to retrograde, then its energy is reapplying to this planet here. And say it doesn't cross and come back, say it just gets here and then goes this way again. So a planet applies to this planet. So luck is applying, you know, everything is good, and then you miss your opportunity. Do you see that? You missed your opportunity. You didn't seize the day. And then Venus is retrograding, so it's giving you another chance. It's giving you another chance. It's not going to cross, but if you wait for Venus to go direct, then the energy is leaving again. Do you guys see that? You guys, so watch this. Check it out. It depends. So watch this. You know, so you're getting a second. So you miss your opportunity. Hey, what's up? What's up? I gotta go. What's up? What's up? And it goes on like here. And then Venus goes, or any planet goes retrograde, and you're like, hey, you coming? You coming? You coming? You coming? I can't wait all day. I'm coming. So this is Venus retrograde. This is if Venus isn't going to cross, if it's not going to come, if it crosses and then it goes direct, that's the time to do it. But if it's not going to cross, if it's only going to come here, this is an applying aspect. It's retrograde, but it's applying to your situation. The energy is applying. If you wait for it to separate and go in the other direction again, it's now a separating aspect. You don't want a separating aspect. You want an applying aspect. So whether it's retrograde or not, make sure the energy is applying. And so it does depend individually. And that's the difference between applying. So sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. It depends on what you're doing. And that's why you pay me the big bucks for astro timing. That means if you want to open up a workshop, open up a business, you know, launch your business, or take a course, or if you want to move, or whatever you want to do in life, that's why you set an appointment with me, and I'll tell you. It doesn't matter if it's retrograde or not retrograde. Imagine what's actually happening. It does matter if it's retrograde or not, but, you know, it all depends. All right, next. Sagittarius. Whoa, Saggy, you're lucky too. Whoop, Scorpios and Sag are super lucky. Right place at the right time. All right, whoop, whoop. Saggy, get out there and be super cool. So Sag, get out there. Oh, thanks, AKA. And so get out there and do your thing. Get into the right place at the, synchronicity. It means, Sag, you're going to be in the right place at the right time, and you're super lucky. Remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's together that makes it a beautiful day. And you should always tell someone how much you care about them and how much you love them. And, you know, if you shine a little love in this world, you might be surprised to find that the world is loving you back. Next, in addition to that, so all this kind of nonsense is happening behind the scenes. Saggies might, okay, let's see. This weekend, Saggies are going to be focused on themselves. So Sag, get out, focus on yourself, be super awesome, take a spa day, get to the haircut, get to the haircut. What the, my language going weird. Sag, get out there, have fun, do your thing, everything's going to be cool. You're very popular right now. Not super high vis, but you're popular. So Sag, get out there, take care of business, and it's going to be okay. In this astro sector right here, this is behind the scenes stuff. A lot of good things are happening to Sagittarius behind the scenes. You just have to know how to take care of it. Mars is in the 3rd house, which means Saggies are fighting with their brothers and sisters, and it's a possibility that Saggies are getting into traffic accidents right now. So drive safe. Next, Uranus is moving backwards. It's going to be at 0 degrees this weekend, so I wouldn't worry about it this weekend, but heads up, because unexpected developments are going to happen with children in the next little while. Saggies might become accidentally pregnant. Guys, got that? Accidental pregnancies for Sagittarius. What else is happening? Accidental pregnancies. Good things are happening socially, and watch out. You know, love behind the scenes is drying up. Old lovers behind the scenes, whatever's happening, old habits, right? 12th house, anything old, stuff you're used to, you know, that stuff's going to happen again. Events are going to repeat themselves, and like we talked about, events from the spring, March, April, May, all the stuff from the spring, it's going to repeat itself again. So just heads up and be cool with it. But Sag, most importantly, take some time for yourself for the next couple of days to just be cool with yourself and enjoy the day. Next, Capricorn. Capricorn. Do 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 do. Hey memes, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hear you, Oz. Yep. All Aquas are going through stuff, that's for sure. Plan to hurt? What do you mean? How Sagittarius can plan to hurt? I don't understand what you mean. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Hey Shara, what's up? Yeah, Sagis are going through a situation right now. They're definitely arguing with people. Definitely Sagis are arguing with people and stuff from behind the scenes. It's all behind the scenes right now. Sagittarius are going through, they're having, Sagittarians are having some kind of intellectual mental flux right now. But it'll all resolve itself. If you let it resolve itself, it all depends. Alright. Sagis might be super stressed out. Alright. Oh no! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Capricorn, this is Aquarius energy. It's the star card. It means there's a light in the distance. So Capricorn, whatever you want to do, there's definitely a way to do it. You know, and it's going to be outside of the box. You know, you can wear clothes to do it. Oh, Capricorns across the world. I can hear them right now saying, phew! Oh, I thought Sonny was going to say I have to get naked again. No, you can, although this person in the card is choosing to take their clothes off and become one with the universe, you can keep your clothes on and become one with the universe, Capricorn. It's okay. And so, it's not as fun, but it's okay. Okay. Alright, next. It's a humanitarian card. So you're going to spread your knowledge and your experiences with everyone. It's not a card of teaching. It's a card of sharing a humanitarian approach to everything. It's not we are all equal necessarily, but good things for everybody. And get out there and be, Capricorn, get out there, be beautiful, and show the world how much you care. And, you know, one foot in front of the other and do what you got to do. Just understand that not everybody understands what you're going through right now, but so what? No one ever understands what you're going through. Just, you know, just be cool, and it's all going to be cool. Now, Capricorns have financial situations they got to take care of. Capricorns might be putting a lot of energy into making some money right now. It's money in, money out. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. This weekend, Capricorns are going to be reclusive and nostalgic. They might like call up someone from the past. They might go to a bar they used to go to all the time. They might go bowling, do something that you used to do that's a lot of fun. Yeah, you have to watch out for your health, Capricorn, but the major stuff should be over with, and it's now healing. It's time for Capricorns to heal. In addition to all of that, Capricorns might be getting some serious haircuts right now. Capricorns might be cutting all their hair off. On top of all of that, Capricorns are super popular right now, so get out there and shine your light and something in your social networks. Capricorns might be getting phone calls from groups that they used to belong to. They might be getting invites to social events, you know, invited to Christmas parties early. They might be invited to social media groups that they used to belong to, but they left. And this is groups of people. Something is happening, returning in social media, and something social for Capricorns. But watch out for your money. Don't spend money you don't have, Capricorn. Definitely save for a rainy day, but get out there and shine your love on everybody. Seriously, get out there. I know you're reclusive and nostalgic. You want to be a little low-key. You might be low energy. But, see, this is your health and vitality, and this is your energy. So you might be low energy, but, like, get out there and have some fun. Next, Aquarius. I gotta plow through, guys, because I gotta get going shortly. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. These are the horoscopes for the weekend. You guys can see the date in the upper, in the corner there. And it should be interesting. Next week is going to be different, you know, and the energy is going to change over the weekend. There's separating aspects this weekend. It's not as tense as it was during the week or last weekend. Last weekend there were major freakouts, and this week there's karma from the freakouts. This weekend we should see some resolution in some of the nonsense. And that's okay. It should be all cool. Christina's having a freezing cold day. It's a little chilly. I gotta take my bike downtown. I'm gonna take it to another shop and check it out. And then I've got a bunch of work I have to do today too. It's gonna be cool. Alright, next. Aquarius. You guys gross, man. We gotta talk about butt nuggets for. That's some nasty stuff. Next. Aqua. Oh, Aqua, the Chariot. You guys need this card. So Aquarians, the Chariot energy. This is, obviously, it's Cancer energy, so it can be nurturing, but it's the aggressive part of Cancer. Cancer wears a shell. Cancer is a tough sign. Actually, Cancer is one of the toughest signs out there. And so, Cancer is one of the toughest signs. Have you noticed that? For as emotional as you guys say that Cancers are, or how soft you think Cancers are, Cancer is the only sign that's wearing armor. You know, Cancer is all crabbed, all shelled up, and they have those pincers. Cancers can fight. And astrologically, we're right here, the constellation of Cancer is a result of some people say, of, I think the crab Kronos, I think. Well, Kronos has got a time or something, right? But the big crab was set out to protect the sea nymphs, I think. And, you know, it's a big badass crab. There are two stories to Cancer. On one, it's a crab that went out and cut Hercules' toe when Hercules was going through his trials, and then there's another story about the crab who was set there to protect the sea nymphs, and you know the crab kicks ass. So Cancer is really tough, but the deal with this card is this is the Chariot. This means to don't let anyone push you around. It's a card of personal empowerment, and Aquarius, you should get out there and kick some ass. You know? So you might be looking for new jobs, you might be traveling, Aquarians might be taking a vacation. Not astrologically, but according to this card, the Chariot card means get out there, Aqua. Now, it does resonate nicely with the Mars in the first house. This is going to make you aggressive. This might give Aquas headaches. There is nonsense from the past. This stuff is not going to clear up for some time. Like, it's not going to clear up for a year, man. Watch this. A year. Next October, we're only going to be halfway through it. Did you see that? October 2018, 3 degrees. October 2019, 14 degrees. Capricorns are rough. We're not going to be out of it for like 2020, October 2020, 25 degrees. Aqua, this stuff that's going for the past is going to be there for a while. Okay, so deal with it. Sagittarius, tight money for a while. Scorpio, computer problems for a while. Okay, I'm used to it. I'm not the best communicator anyways. Libra, problems at home. Alright, it's going to be a mental thing for everybody. Anyways, Pisces, fighting with your friends. Okay, it's going to happen. You know, Aries, problems at work. For 2 years, Sonny? Yeah, 2 years, man. 3 years if you can count 2018. Anyways, Aqua, that's what's happening. So just deal with this all behind the scene nonsense. You know, just deal with it. You're Aquarius, you don't care about other people, and just like get rid of them. Anyways, Moon is going to be in Sagittarius. So get out and have some fun. Audrey says it's I'm not going to say Oh, that's wonderful, Jamie. Jamie's daughter's going to graduate. Yeah, time of transformation for Capricorn, definitely. Anyways, for Aquarius, get out there and have some fun. The moon is in your astro sector of friends, and this is partying. This is friends and being social. So, Aquas, get out there, be social. Don't let anybody bug your ass. Just get out there and do what you got to do and let it be super cool. And that's the action for Aquas. And get out there and have some fun. All right, next. Let's just take a moment and revisit our store here. Just as I'm shuffling the cards for Pisces. This is our SunnySide store. It's available right now. The link is in the description box below, and the link is right there if you want to type it into your computer or your cell phone. And as I'm shuffling the cards for Pisces, SLC's been busy designing a whole bunch of hoodies and tees for us. We'll leave it right here. These are the Constellation leggings, and I think the Constellation leggings are really cool. All right. Here we go. Shuffling the cards for Pisces. So that's the action. Please support the SunnySide. Please go follow the link in the description box and head to our store. And they make great gifts, and it's time to, you know, buy some gifts to help support the SunnySide. Thanks, Audrey. I super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Finally, Pisces. Wow, Pisces, you got the Chariot as well. You guys saw me shuffle the cards, right? Pisces, you got to get out there and deal with your business too. Don't let anybody walk all over you. Just, hold on. Just do your best to be your best, and don't let anyone push you around. A lot of interesting stuff happening for Pisces. Pisces might be traveling this weekend. Pisces is going to show the world what they can do, and it's a card that means to get out and show the world what you can do, and don't take no for an answer. So Pisces, get out and do it. Pisces are traveling. They're going back and they're revisiting things that they used to hang out with. They're revisiting people from their past and opportunities from their past. They are exploring the bigger picture. The spotlight's on Pisces and joint finances and how they can make more money for themselves and other people. The spotlight's also on Pisces having fun sexually this weekend. What else is Pisces? You know, it's just, you know, legal stuff. Behind the scenes problems are going to be happening for Pisces. Watch out for guys trying to stab your ass. That's going to be an uncomfortable situation. And fish don't like that. But the, you know, problems with your friends and social network, I just mentioned that. But the big deal is the moon is going to be right here at the top of the chart for Pisces. Believe it or not, this is the top of the chart, not over here. But Pisces, so get out and be social, Pisces. Get out and be seen. Dress your best. Get out. Go to the bar, go to the club, go to the bookstore, go to the beach, go to the wherever it is you gotta go. Wherever it is, Pisces, you go to have fun. Go have fun this weekend. I'd say for everybody. Last weekend was stressful. This weekend should be a more cathartic kind of situation. Should be a release of emotional energy. All that last week was the stress out. This week should be the chill out. So, and the moon's in Sag, so get out and have some fun. You know, so get out and have some fun. That's what I'm saying. Anything else going on? Pisces, your high visibility, finances, joint finances. You might be involved in some kind of fundraising drive, or you might be starting a new business. But for the most part, just watch out for people stabbing your back. And that's the action. All right, so that's Pisces. And, oh yeah, Pisces are pretty stylish, definitely. All right, any question, guys, before we turn this off? This weekend's lucky and love signs are, for those who haven't figured it out yet, hey, Marine, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing morning. This weekend's lucky and love signs are Gemini and Sagittarius, with Scorpio and Taurus heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing wing and pick up the check, yo. Now, and that's the action. One more look. One more pass at the SunnySide store. This is our SunnySide store, and that's the description. So head on over to the SunnySide store. Support the channel, and that's the action. Oui, beastie, je parle français aussi. I also speak French. I used to live in Montreal. AJ's born in Montreal, and most of the people in my family are bilingual. Up in Canada, most people in Canada are bilingual. Well, I don't know that most people in Canada are bilingual, but people in my family are bilingual. So, or myself and my sisters and our kids are anyways. And that's the action. All right, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful week. Guys, when I go to the gym, I want to see everybody wearing SunnySide leggings. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful, like super beautiful weekend. Have fun. The moon's in Sagittarius, so knock knock jokes for everybody. And I'll see you guys soon.